And welcome up our last poet tonight in the individual semifinals, who is Trumm.
For Texas. There is no cartoon on earth worse than Gasoline Alley! Gasoline Alley stinks! It actually exudes a foul odor! The federal government should spend the deficit in funding for ink to cover up all printings of Gasoline Alley! They should dig up newspapers in the dump from the 40s for the express purpose of cutting out and burning Gasoline Alley! The first words ever spoken by man were to ban Gasoline Alley! Apes know that Gasoline Alley sucks! I want to join the Navy, train to be a SEAL, become a CIA assassin, and receive the biggest payoff in history for killing the writer of Gasoline Alley, and then donate the money for all the pain and suffering they must have endured knowing that they spawned the creator of such an atrocity. Nothing has ever been worse than Gasoline Alley. Nothing! Brimstone is like candy in comparison. In China in the mid-10th century, they used Gasoline Alley as a cruel last resort torture for people who were holding their still beating heart in one hand and still would not talk. The mafia shows pictures of people while reading Gasoline Alley to debtors to intimidate them. I could run my tongue through a meat grinder before I could read another Gasoline Alley. You could shove 100,000 silver dollars up your ass and still have more fun than reading Gasoline Alley. Gasoline Alley is Hitler. Gasoline Alley is worse than nerve gas and TNT sandwiches. For all of you who don't know what Gasoline Alley is, don't ask! Ever! Newspapers full of funny cartoons are completely ruined by one panel of Gasoline Alley. Even Garfield is powerless near it. God took an 8th day to create the horror that is Gasoline Alley. Gasoline Alley was so unfunny, even when it was edited out of the Bible still remained unfunny, whereas originally, the Bible was a laugh riot! Long-haired white teenagers in Illinois worship Gasoline Alley and cut each other's heads off with pocket knives and film it and send the video to Faces of Death in celebration of Gasoline Alley's awesome evil power! Gasoline Alley is a government conspiracy. Gasoline Alley abducted Mulder's sister. Gasoline Alley makes hookers of 10-year-olds and sheeps of shepherds. Gasoline Alley is a third nipple on the inside of your ass that makes it hard to shit. Monks who love all things hate Gasoline Alley. Buddhism states that the root of all suffering is desire. Desire is a Hindu word meaning Gasoline Alley! Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Eve, she bit into an apple. And inside the apple, like a fortune cookie, there was tucked a scroll, which contained the knowledge which would be the undoing of humankind. She unraveled the scroll, and on it was printed the first copy of Gasoline Alley! This is the last poem I will ever write, for I have soiled my ink and pen and wrist with the name of Gasoline Alley. The next performer on this stage will crack through and fall to the center of the earth, for I have weakened the ground with the name of Gasoline Alley. In mentioning Gasoline Alley, I create a tear in the space-time continuum, which will eventually gnaw at the very fabric of existence, causing the universe to go into a tailspin that can never be recovered from. All if I dare